In this lesson, you'll learn how to configure your visual options. To access your visual options, go to the Setup menu and select Configuration. In the left navigation panel, click on General, then select Visual Options. Here you can select a color theme from the drop-down menu. You can choose from a range of themes such as Aqua Fusion, Black Fusion, Black Original, Desert Theme, Peach Fusion, White Fusion, and White Original. You'll then need to restart Shortcuts to apply the theme. You can also change the theme at any time by clicking on the Paint Palette icon in the top right corner. Tick this box if you want the time to be displayed in the navigation bar. If autocomplete is ticked, Shortcuts will give you suggestions when you're adding a new client. As you're typing in their details, a pop-up box will appear allowing you to select a possible match based on your existing clients. When Use Flick Scrolling is ticked, you can scroll by clicking on the screen, then flicking the mouse in the direction opposite of where you want to scroll, similar to how you would use a smartphone. If this option is unticked, then Shortcuts will use the click and drag method, where you drag the mouse in the same direction you want to scroll. Spin like a roulette wheel means that when you're using flick scrolling, the screen will gradually slow down and come to a stop after you finish scrolling. If this option is unticked, scrolling will stop immediately after you release the mouse. Here's an example of scrolling through the client list when using the flick scrolling and roulette wheel settings. Tick the virtual keyboard option if you'd like to enter information using the on-screen keyboard. If this option is ticked, pop-up windows will fade in and out instead of appearing and disappearing. Tick this box if you'd like to see a color gradient on the appointment book. This means the appointment book will turn dark as time passes throughout the day, allowing you to easily keep track of where you're up to. Tick this option if you want your appointments to have curved corners. You can also choose to make your appointments transparent, allowing you to see the grid lines on the appointment book. Tick this box if you want the roster type colors to be used on the appointment book. This means the text indicating a shift type will be displayed in its designated color. You can change the transparency of the gradient on the appointment book by entering a percentage here. Once you're finished selecting your visual options, click Done. Then restart Shortcuts to apply the changes. Now that you know how to configure your visual options, you can customize the look and feel of Shortcuts to suit your preference.